Have you ever noticed? The moment your head hits the pillow, your brain suddenly decides it's the perfect time to replay every embarrassing moment from 2014. Like, all day you were fine. You laughed, worked, scrolled reels like a normal human. But the second the lights go off, boom, your mind opens a secret cinema called Things You Should Have Said Differently. And tonight's show is you versus your own thoughts. So, what's really going on? Why does your brain turn into a philosopher, a detective, and a professional overthinker only at night? Here's the secret reason most people don't realize during the day. Your brain is busy surviving. Notifications, people, noise, work, random chai breaks, your mind stays distracted. But at night, silence walks in. And suddenly your brain goes, finally, time to process all the emotions you ignored all day. Yeah, your thoughts were basically waiting in a queue, like people at a government office. And nighttime is when their number gets called. Think about it. Have you ever told yourself, I'll deal with this later when something hurt you? Maybe someone ignored your message. Maybe you felt insecure in a conversation. Maybe you laughed it off and said, I'm fine. Your brain remembers everything, even the tiny things you pretend don't matter. And at night, when the world slows down, those hidden feelings finally get their spotlight. But wait, there's another sneaky reason. At night, your brain loses distractions, but it gains imagination. During the day, you think logically. At night, you start creating movie level scenarios. You send one text, no reply for 20 minutes, and suddenly your brain writes a full Netflix series. They hate me. I said something wrong. They found someone better. Meanwhile, the other person is probably just sleeping peacefully. Must be nice. And here's the funny part, your brain thinks overthinking is helping you. It believes if I analyze everything, I'll avoid future pain. So it keeps scanning old conversations like a detective looking for clues. Why did they say okay instead of okay? Why did they use only one emoji? Bro, sometimes okay just means okay. Another hidden reason is loneliness with your own thoughts. During the day, you're busy being someone, a friend, a worker, a creator, a good person. At night, you're just you. And suddenly, all the questions you avoid start knocking. Am I enough? Am I doing the right thing with my life? Why do I still miss someone who hurt me? Deep questions don't show up when you're busy, they show up when you're quiet. And let's be honest, overthinking at night also happens because night feels emotionally safe. In the dark, you don't have to pretend you're strong. No one's watching, no one's judging. So your real feelings finally come out like shy kids during attendance. But here's something important, overthinking isn't proof that you're weak, it's proof that your brain is trying to make sense of your experiences. The problem is, your brain doesn't know when to stop. It keeps replaying the same memories, hoping the ending will change, even though it never does. So, next time you find yourself staring at the ceiling at 2 a.m. thinking about something from years ago, pause for a second. Instead of fighting your thoughts, ask yourself, what am I actually feeling right now? Is it fear, regret, loneliness, insecurity? When you name the feeling, it loses half its power. And remember, not every thought deserves a full investigation. Some thoughts are just tired brain noise. Your mind at night is like a drunk storyteller, very emotional, very dramatic, and not always accurate. Here's the truth most people don't want to hear. The secret reason you overthink at night isn't just your brain, it's the feelings you never gave attention to during the day. Your mind doesn't want to torture you, it just wants to be heard. So maybe instead of asking, why do I overthink so much? Start asking, what have I been ignoring about myself? And hey, if your brain starts overthinking tonight, don't panic. Just remember, you're not broken. You're just human with a very talkative inner narrator who apparently works night shifts. And now I'm curious, what's the weirdest thing your brain has overthought at night? Because trust me, if overthinking were an Olympic sport, most of us would already have gold medals.